we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're trolling hard. Jigging hard, jig hard. Yeah, you guys are gonna make the cut. I gotta go right here. And then today I got the lucky cousin Lee, the Mega Bay 25-foot diver. Later guys, good luck. Yeah, love it. Yeah. Love it with the kids. That's what it's all about right there. There it is. Monster Calico on the yo-yo iron. Candy bar yo-yo iron, doing it. Hitting it, Calico bass here. Wow. Drifting, trying to put my stuff away. Look at that, Calico on the Cousin Lee. Calico are back in La Jolla. Didn't get skunked today. I was just getting ready to pack it all in. Back at the house, in the kitchen now. Got my Calico bass. Get it coated in the panko after the egg. It's starting to look pretty good. Nice darker brown, golden brown. Final result, the panko fried Calico bass. Good morning, good morning. It's your buddy Mikey here, SDFSS, Monday, March 24th, 2025. And I'm here just rolling into La Jolla. We got beautiful La Jolla right now. I'm on the solo skiff. It's the beginning of the spring. And it's a Monday, so there's no other boats. I see one boat out fishing out here a little bit deeper. But other than that, it's been really crowded out here. Yellowtail have started getting caught. I've been working on Wanu a lot, and there was a lot of boat pressure and traffic this weekend, and now there's nobody out here. So this is really good for me. I'm just about to get out of the reserve. I got on my fish finder Garmin and on my Garmin boating Navionics app, I have the reserve line so that I know when I can start fishing. We're still in the reserve now, so I'm not gonna put out my troller just yet. But this is what I'm gonna be working with primarily today. Is gonna be, I got the Nomad DTX Minnow 140, 26-foot diving trolling lure on the Avid MX, or Avid LX Raptor MC conventional 2-speed lever drag reel, and the Shimano Torres rod. This is a 50 to 100 pound rod. Got mainline braid, 80 pound, and then 80 pound fluorocarbon leader with the swivel, and then a candy bar speed clip, 175 pound candy bar speed clip. Don't forget 5% off online orders at squidcoatfishing.com with code name Mikey. Also smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all that love and support. And it's time to start trolling. Troll hard, baby. Go ahead and adjust my Hobie rod holder. I was working on Wanu a lot last week because of spring break. And then also I was up yesterday in Orange County surf fishing with everybody for Phil Friedman Adventures. Shout out Phil Friedman, Uncle Phil, and the Friedman Adventures family. I had a good time with them yesterday. Didn't catch any fish. Couple of short halibut caught on Lucky Craft.
Try the Lucky Craft.
Okay. It's out for a 15-second count. Clicker on, good amount of drag on it. We're trolling hard. A lot of mackerel out here. Last week when I was fishing with Nom, I'll flash the carp for that video with the grunion run and then the sculpin out here. And then we saw a lot of bait. This weekend I was making mackerel on Wanu. There was a lot of mackerel out here and bait, but the water is still cold. It hasn't hit 60 degrees yet. Wanted to get up to 60 degrees. San Diego, the sport boat, full day boat out of Seaforth Landing went today, or this weekend. They went on Saturday to Coronado Islands, but they didn't catch any yellowtail. There's something just blew up on the surface a little bit further ahead, probably just dolphin. But my Nomad ETX Minnow is trolling really nice right now. I didn't go with the Cousin Lee. The Nomad was getting bit a lot at the Coronado Islands last year. That lure, that color, that Spanish Mac, blue, green, black. One turnbird flying here. I marked a school, something on the bottom when I first started trolling. Keep my eye out for the birds, using my polarized shades. I got the Spies. Shout out to Spy Sunglasses, they hooked me up with these helm. These versions I've been wearing a lot, the helm with the side intact. I got two other pairs too. I got a pair that I've been wearing while I'm driving. I'm gonna see, there's something going on with some birds, but I'm looking for turnbird activity. The white turnbirds, they make a squawking sound, very distinct sound, and how they fly. That might be one right there. So if those birds start diving and picking turnbirds, I might motor over quick to them if I'm not already around, but focus on that area. There's actually more boats than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another boat. 5. Another boat up there, but still a lot less boat traffic than there was this weekend. Been dead on the screen, on the fathometer screen. I haven't seen much besides when I first started dropping it back. Just want to get blasted by that yellowtail. Calico bass has kind of been MIA. Oh wow, this is looking good now. The birds are starting to go. Those two turnbirds just flew away from this area. There's one up here that was circling and then diving, or picking, as I'll call it sometimes, if they're diving down and picking at the water. So I'm just gonna troll straight ahead through this area. It's looking promising. and slow it down when I get over by the birds. I'm going a little fast right now because I want to cover more ground. I'm going 4.7. But when I get by these, especially this right side has the white tern birds. See, the left side only has white birds. It looks like seagulls sitting on the water and some blackbirds. One just dove right there. And then there was it looked like tern birds on the right side of these birds that were more circling the area, and then every now and then one of them was diving down and picking. That's more the movement that you want to see from the birds versus just a bunch of seagulls flying around. The seagulls are really dumb birds. Usually seagulls are not a sign of yellowtail, but tern birds are a sign for yellowtail. Come on, let's get bit. Troll hard, baby. This is looking really, really good out here. It looks like where these flat areas, there's a pocket of bait right here. I can see it. That's kelp. This looks like the best right here, these bait pockets. You get out of the kelp. Wow, I just saw something coming through the top of the water right here. Seal? It was either a seal or fish. I saw him come up a little bit. Yeah, see, this bird's coming to check it out too. It was a sea dog, what I saw. I just saw him come up with a fish, a mackerel in his mouth. I think he might have stole the mackerel. I saw the guy fishing on the Calico, but this is... There's a kid fishing on the Calico back there. And it looked like he's fishing live bait and the seal stole his bait. A lot of bait popping off right here. A lot of bait in this area. Birds, everything. I got that nomad out. This is looking really good. If I see him actually come up, then I'll cast the surface iron. But look at all this. You can see it all on the top. fishy area. Wow. New C4 is metering around. They might have already started fishing. My lure looks like it's swimming really good. Should get bit here. New C4 is gonna start chumming. They look like they're maxed out today. Spring break is still going strong. Looks like there's gotta be at least 50 people on the back of that fishing off of it. Cattle boat. Bait, more bait going off right here. But I'm not even seeing the bait. That's why probably just sardine, anchovy. They finally had sardine again at the bait barge this last weekend. We're gonna get in their chum line, troll through it. The meter's still been blank, the screen. It's weird. Come on. Super fishy. Might check my lure and see if there's grass on it, kelp on it. A lot of tern birds here. New C4. Chum. Doesn't look like anyone's in the back throwing chum. I'm gonna check my lure. Yeah, grass all up on it. Dropping on that, probably just whitefish. Come on. There it is. Monster Calico on the yo-yo iron. Yo-yoing. Through a school of fish right there. Beautiful, beautiful yo-yo iron. Fish. Candy bar yo-yo iron, doing it. Getting it, calico bass here. Go ahead and drop. is back down. It's just the bait. I like this area. The bait's suspended. Except the Calico bass just kicked off my fish finder. Fish finder's back on. I'm gonna bleed out this Calico right now and then put him up and hold him in the live well up front. Just gonna cut his gills down here. Bleed him out a little bit in the water. Sweet, I'm gonna be eating now. Calico bass, catch and cook. Let's check for any kelp. Nope. Good. Blood washed off. It is 10:26 right now. I'm in shallower. That boat kind of posted up where I caught the Calico. So I trolled shallower underneath the birds where I'm seeing bird activity, keeping my eyes out for any surface movement, and just trolling hard, trying to get bit on that troll. But I'm thankful I got that Calico on the yo-yo iron. I got my 2 baits ready to go. I think this is the Freedom Boat Club boat right here. Let's just troll hard. This bait's really started getting scared right here. You can see the bait ball moving to the left. Something pushed it up. Maybe mackerel under sardines. Jellyfish. I've been seeing a lot of jellyfish out here. A couple big ones. This turn spotted what's going on with this bait. He's all over it. Look at that. Pull my lure on the outside of the bait ball. That's where the yellowtail like to hang. Picking off those baits. Come on. Water's kind of dirty. I was trying to see what kind of bait it is. See if I mark any fish. Drop down the yo-yo. All the birds are coming by here now. Birds are going crazy over here. Let's go. All these birds were up and now they stopped. Jig through this. If any other marks show up. Big mark down the bottom maybe. Let's see. I just had an apex go by me trolling. And then I looked in that direction. The birds are going crazy out there. So we're gonna go see what's going on. Looking good. Could just be dolphins or it could be yellowtail. Looks like dolphins here. They're ready on the front. Someone's about to throw an iron. More dolphins. I think it's just all dolphin. Yeah. Mammal. Chasing mammals. Dolphins right here. Cleaner water out here, but I think all these birds are just on these dolphins. Coming back towards the inside now after chasing those dolphins. It's 11:15. We got some seals right here. We're gonna get back to trolling a little bit shallower. Have the yo-yo iron ready, but it's a biter on the yo-yo, another fish. Oh no, it's a red vermilion. Yeah, I can't keep it right now. I gotta release them back. Yeah, so no, I got that calico for food. Well, then I'll just go again on the solo skip tomorrow. Same thing. Yeah, probably. It's looking so promising. I don't really want to go to San Diego Bay and fish halibut, you know? I like yellowtail better. And then I brought my bounce ball stuff to bounce ball through the Mission Beach wrecks for some halibut on the way back. If you can't go tomorrow, then yeah, maybe you should try to get out there today. You could make it out here pretty quick. Yeah, it was only 3 foot at like 18 seconds, and it was easy going out of the launch on the solo skip, you know, so the boat would be no problem. I think the wind's supposed to pick up a little bit, but not too bad, and I don't think it's like maybe 10 knots max. I know, that's why I'm out here. It's amazing out here, and no boat pressure. Yeah, another hour till low tide, right? And then it's coming back up? You think so? Looked like the 2 smaller boats and New Seaforth went out deep chasing those birds and then turned around like it was all dolphin, was what I saw. There's bait in this area a lot. I've been getting hung up though by the kelp. Here's 2 turns. We're in shallow water. We got kelp or fish down here. That's fish. There's fish right there. Hopping out of the water, the bait. It's 12:46 now. We're now by, there's La Jolla Shores where I launch sometimes. I think I saw a seal right here. Yep, seal. Reserve line is just a little ways up right here. No take zone on the other side towards the shoreline. I'm gonna troll up to that and then back outside. There's been still a lot of bait around this area. I've been seeing them on the meter. I don't like the seals. There's a lot of trash in the water. I saw a lot of trash, actual trash in Mission Bay. There's kelp. There's a big strand of kelp here, big strand of kelp there. I'm gonna loop around the outside deeper and then come back shallow. Check my lure when I turn around, make sure that there's no grass on it. Looks like it's swimming good from how much I judge it by the vibration. Yeah, buddy, fly by. Woo! It's 1:30. We're still trolling hard. This guy's trolling hard too. I'm gonna stick it out. There's gotta be yellows out here. Let's get bit. But the fog came in, get a little bit chilly. We are now 3:06, and I'm still trolling hard. There's still bait, boils going off, birds, not the right kind of birds, a lot of seagulls in this area. And I got my gaff. Yesterday when I went up to Orange County for Phil Friedman Adventures birthday surf fishing event, my buddy Daryl, thank you Daryl, hooked me up with the gaff. This sweet custom handmade gaff he made, the Brother Mikey One Love edition. So I'm hoping to use this in the head of a yellowtail today here. Overcast conditions, the sun went away. The sun's no longer here. It's kind of cold, a little bit foggy. But I'm gonna probably troll hard till 5 o'clock. Go big or go home. Got a report San Diego got 2 yellowtail at the islands today. I don't know if they got any more. One on the yo-yo iron, one on the fly line sardine, it looked like. A couple other boats showed up. 2 other boats now fishing out here with me. The other boats that were here earlier left. We're just trying to get bit, troll hard. It's 3:40 now, and there's 3-4 turn birds right here. I'm kind of tracking these. They're dipping down, up and down. There's a lot of bait in this area. I started to make my way more towards the cove. There's just a lot of trash. That's what I was telling Nom on the phone. See, that turn just is down by the water. And this is also, there's a seabed area on the meter, on the maps. Maybe we'll jig down. I'm gonna stick by these terns that are flying around, tern birds right here. Try to get bit on the troll that way. I'm gonna keep my eye out on the meter. See, he just dove, picked. 4 o'clock now. The terns are starting to go crazy up here. I'm still trolling hard. Bird's working over there with 2 boats. Boat here casting surface irons. So far just that Calico rockfish, I guess, too, that I had to release back. The nice chunky Calico. There's a bait wad of some sort. I'm gonna stick to the troll unless I actually see them. Then I'll cast the surface iron. Working hard, going hard today. I launched at 7:30. Was out here trolling by after 8:15. I think it's when I put my troller out. So it's been 8 hours almost now, trolling hard for 8 hours. No bites. That's how fishing goes. But gotta stay, I got faith that I can still get bit. It's gonna happen. Think positive and just keep grinding, keep trolling, keep tracking all these birds, and just be ready to drop the yo-yo or hit them with the surface iron if I see them. Whether it's seeing them on the meter for the yo-yo down low, or seeing them on the surface with my eyes up top, I'm ready to go. And covering ground, that's what I really like about the troll, is just covering ground. I'm doing 3.3, 3.2, 3. That tip is shaking really well, and there's a big group, like 10 tern birds here. You can hear them. I was getting ready to cast. Cotton kelp. Look at those birds. Getting to be high tide. That's good. It's 5 o'clock now. I think I'm gonna call it. Do my troll to the reserve line and make my way back. Sunset's not till 7. So I guess I could actually fish till about 6 for another hour out here. Trolling hard through La Jolla and no love on the troll. Trolling real hard all day long. Jigging hard, the yo-yo iron, the surface iron, end up with that Calico bass, big chunky one. So maybe I'll cook that up. Either way, it's always nice to be out here. The day started off nice and sunny, and now it's cloudy and foggy and a little bit cold. I'm gonna go ahead and call it so I can be ready to go for tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, following along. Fish hard, troll hard. One love. You. morning, good morning, good morning. It's your buddy Mikey here, SD Fishing Sips. Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. And I just launched from La Jolla Shores. Some choppy swells, overcast conditions. Look at, there's already bait going crazy here. There's a lot of bait in La Jolla right now. Yellowtail are being caught in La Jolla. I trolled for 9 hours, 9-hour troll. 8 to 5 yesterday. No love. I was trolling the Nomad ETX Minnow, and then I talked to Nom. I was supposed to go fishing Freedom Boat Club with Nom yesterday, or I mean today, to Coronado Islands. To San Diego went out yesterday. People are starting to fish the islands, but Nom had to get his pizza table fixed, so we weren't able to go that. He said go back out to LJ, troll hard, and use the Cousin Lee this time. So now I got the Cousin Lee ready to go. Lucky lure. Then when I was walking down on the beach, I saw the cows. So I mean, I've been fishing out here in La Jolla since 2013 on the kayak. I had a 9-foot Cobra Explorer paddle kayak with the bait tube and a PVC crate with some rod holders on the back. And I used to go out to LJ here and make bait, mackerel, and then slow troll those mackerel behind the kayak and catch yellowtail that way. Then I got a 13-foot Trident paddle kayak, and I was coming out here to La Jolla a bunch. This is when I was working project management, construction management. And I was even coming down in 2015. I was even coming down from Long Beach. I was doing a job in Long Beach. I was going back and forth and fishing La Jolla hard. And in March, at the end of March that year, I got yellowtail out here. Nice one at the end of the day after trolling all day long. Hooked up on the yellowtail. So that was just epic. Awesome. It gave me flashbacks and reminders of the good old days here in La Jolla. And then Nom was sending me photos and videos of his first yellowtail out here trolling a swim bait. He told me he was trolling the swim bait and he caught a 17-pound yellowtail out here on the kayak. That's how a lot of people get their roots. That's what I was talking to Ethan. Shout out to all the people that I met this last weekend and before at Phil Friedman Adventures. Shout out to Phil Friedman Adventures, and all the family. I've been going up there and meeting some of those people, and Ethan was asking me about confidence, or how do I take the solo skiff out far, and I said you got to build confidence, and confidence comes with time and experience on the water. So I put in a lot of time on the kayak, 5 years on the kayak before I even got my solo skiff. So I really got it dialed in fishing, and it's not just about catching the fish. It's about that preparation, day to day, night before. I mean, are you able to wake up? Are you out partying? And you know, do you have all your gear prepped? Are you ready to go? Did you forget something? You're not gonna be able to fish that day. So be able to consistently get out and fish and make those, and with everything that's happening in your life, do you have time to get out fishing? And then when you have those times and those moments and the opportunities, that you capitalize on them. So I'm so blessed and I'm grateful for all the experience that I had, all the people that I met, and thank you. Everybody knows that you're a part of this. We're all living in this together. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for everybody else. And sharing their stories, I'm sharing mine. And we're almost out to the fishing grounds. We're coming to the point right here. It's a little bit after 8 in the morning. You got a kayaker out here, 2 boats. See what we can make happen. I gotta get my fish finder turned on. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all that love and support. Let's get set up. First thing we want to do is get the fathometer. It's been my power connection that I've been having a hard time with on the Garmin, because one of the little clips broke on the side, so I got to order a new clip. Okay, got the transducer flipped down. I wasn't planning on making bait, but then a kayaker at the launch was talking about making bait, so I might look for some. Otherwise, I'm gonna get out past here. I'm gonna start trolling. Already some birds up top. Never know, you can get bit in conditions like this. Pretty snotty though out today. But yesterday, like I was saying, I fished yesterday all day long day. Launched out of Mission Bay, 7 to 7 pretty much, 12-hour day. And only managed one fish, calico bass, but I'm grateful. It's a big one. Filleted up, I'm gonna cook that up. I really want that yellowtail, that's why I'm back out here today. Staying positive, focused hard, we're gonna get them. I'm gonna get that hook up, I'm gonna troll the lucky Cousin Lee. We're almost out of the reserve. Almost 9 a.m. A lot of traffic, so I got a late start. A little bit burnout from last week. This weekend, going up to Orange County. It's looking pretty dead on the meter. And then now I'm getting that flag in the palm tree. Right there. Crossing, and as we're crossing in the no-take zone here. It's a good visual reference. This guy's standing looking. And here it is, lucky Cousin Lee. Nam's Cousin Lee gave him this lure before he passed away. I got three yellowtail on it last year. A double in La Jolla in February, trolling it, and then a big one in May on my Okuma Komodo that's fried out. I damaged it beyond repair after I flipped in Mexico. But that Okuma Komodo, I was trolling that on 30-pound test too. And I got a 34-pound yellow, or 38-pound yellow. I'm gonna put it out. Have it on my Abbott LX 6.3 Magic Cast MC Raptor dual drag, conventional 2-speed lever drag, reel on the Shimano Torres rod. On the reel I got 80-pound braid line to 80-pound fluorocarbon with the swivel connection. We're gonna troll hard. 15 seconds back. And slow, about 3.5 miles an hour. We're trolling hard here, continuing from yesterday. I got my surface iron ready right away in case I see anything blow up on the surface. That's what it looks like. These guys are sitting and waiting around. Or now that might be a charter that's set up like that. Keep it pretty shallow though. And 70, 80 feet of water here. The guy on the boat's hooked up with something. Maybe calico bass. Caught the calico bass yesterday, so they're here. See, there's something down low. Drop the yo-yo. I got it on the Gomexus. Been liking this LS20. This reel. Seals. Going crazy on something. Let's see, we're gonna go over there. See what's good with these. Yeah, it's help. They're calling me out here. Jigging hard, jig hard. Say, look at this setup here. You guys jigging hard or what? Yeah. I remember you from last time in the bay, huh? Yep. Yep. Now you guys are out here in La Jolla. You got the whole crew today. You guys seen anything? Yeah, you guys are all jigging right now, like slow pitch jigging, or what do you? Oh yeah, tube baits. Yep. And you're on the Barbie pole. Any whitefish around here? No, just shallow water rockfish. Yeah, you guys are gonna make the cut. I gotta go right here. What's the name of your boat or your crew? You guys got a name?
Wait. Freeze on top. Freeze on top.
Wait, Salty Cowboy is the name of the boat, and then the crew is Zons and Friends. So Cons, C-O-N-Z.
Yeah.
And who's Cons? That's Con. And then is it your boat?
No.
It's your boat?
Yeah.
Man, is that oh, it's your birthday today?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Bo.
Bo?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Bo. Yeah, you're gonna get, oh, you got a little micro jig going right there? Yeah, you guys are awesome. Yeah, I was out here trolling hard yesterday. I launched from Mission Bay at 7. I trolled from 8 all the way till 5. No hookups. Never really saw, there's a ton of bay, birds, everything. I got one monster calico on the yo-yo, but no yellow, but so that's why I'm back out here today.
What are you trolling?
Yesterday I was trolling Nomad DTX Minnow, that Spanish Mac one, and then today I got the Lucky Cousin Lee, the Mega Bay 25-foot diver. I caught 2 last year in La Jolla in February, and then a big one, 38-pounder on the, like right in this area last May.
There's a couple little high spots in here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was just gonna troll over those and then have the yo-yo ready and jig them in the surface iron and just work it. So.
We've been marking them. They just locked you.
Oh really? You've seen them a couple times?
Yeah, on the meter.
In the shallows, huh?
50 to 70.
Yeah, but in this area, I'm just gonna work it. Yeah. Right on. There might be some sea bass lurking too. Yeah. Great to see you guys. Keep up, keep fishing. Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow night this one might come out. All right. Later, guys. Good luck. Yeah. Love it. Yeah. Love it with the kids. That's what it's all about right there. There it is. Boating Navionics. Garmin. It's like there's a high spot. I'm gonna go right over it. That looks like the one they were sitting on. There's all the rocks. You got T-Rock, Quest Rock, Anchor Rock, too fast. Next up is the time for the TJ tube bait lures. We got double 2-ounce tube baits, a white and a mint. I'm going over these rocks. Got one. Something was hitting it. o'clock, 9:41 now. Been trolling maybe 45 minutes, not even an hour. No hookups yet. Maybe I was getting bumped. I started dropping the tube baits down. I'm thinking halibut or sea bass on those. Yellows on the yo-yo. Especially the halibut. It'd be nice to get a nice big chunky halibut. Lucky with one of those. But the main target today is yellowtail. We're back on the troll. Cousin Lee's out there this time. Doesn't have as much movement, feels like, as the, look at all that bait up top, as the Nomad DTX Minnow, but it's lucky. I'm gonna stick to the shallower areas, concentrate on those, the high spots, like he was saying on the boat. Ran into the kids, that was awesome. Cons and friends, it was Bo's birthday, so shout out to them. I've seen them before. It's all good, we're all fishing this together. They were slaying on the red rum bait, the tube baits, and the micro jigs, Barbie pole. Here comes new Seaforth. They're relocating. The rough day yesterday for them. They got 3 whitefish, 1 sculpin, and 1 sand bass. I didn't see any other boats hook up. There's more boats out today, it looks like. Got these double tube bait on the 3-way swivel, 2 of them. TJ tube bait lures. I'm kind of slow trolling them and jigging them, bouncing them off and down, up and down off the bottom. Back at the reserve line. Seaforth is right there. This kayaker's towing his wife or girlfriend around. Still got the Cousin Lee out. Haven't been that much. Yesterday was a lot more debris in the water. Yeah, see nothing on it. Got Joe in the house on the solo skiff right here. Yeah. So pleasure to meet you, bro. He just got a short bite on the Nomad. You're gonna keep trolling hard. Are you done or are you gonna keep going? No, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, all day? So yesterday I trolled all day long from 8 to 5. Yeah. And I launched out of Mission Bay and I focused all my efforts out there. You know, there's so much bird and bait and everything going crazy. Like Ocean Beach area? Or? No, right here on the point. Yeah, that's where I was right now. Yeah, exactly. That's where you got bit? Yeah. Further out, yeah. It's a shallower water, I know, that's why. How was the boat traffic out there? It was a lot this morning. Yeah. No, you're good. I'm gonna move. I don't have anything out. Yeah. All right, good luck, Joe. Baby. The surface iron because I saw that bait popping a little bit. We're just gonna troll. Keep trolling hard. Shane's in the house over here. And check him out on Saturdays, Tuna Harbor Dockside Market. He's got the yellowtail too. Ikejime yellowtail even. Good stuff for sushi. Tuna Harbor Dockside Market on Saturdays. Support local fishermen. I used to fish with them. It's high noon now, and I'm trolling hard still, trolling the border. I'm here just on the fishable side of the border, almost by La Valencia, the Pink Hotel. The birds started getting active, but wrong kind of birds, just a bunch of seagulls flying on. And then I saw some life, but it was the wrong kind of life. It was seals, sea lions. I don't want to see mammals. Yesterday I saw the dolphins. Just gonna continue trolling, getting ready to drop the yo-yo down. I'll fish till about 1 o'clock, 1:30 or so I can beat the traffic. Going in, let's get bit. Come on now. Oh, look at all this stuff behind me. Yeah, not much on the inside. I'm gonna see what's going on out here. 12:45 now, still just trolling hard, but I'm gonna change the color and I'm gonna change my yo-yo iron lure here. Go with the newer one with better, fresher hooks, and I'm gonna try the blue and white mackerel. Keep jigging hard. I do have my tube bait still ready to go. Come on. Bit, baby. Birds are still on the seals further outside. Just marking stuff here and there. Most other boats are fishing outside today. Not sure if people got them. Got the yellows. Maybe fish for another 45 minutes, hour. Now I'm jigging hard. Saw some marks. Wow. Got a biter. Just drifting, trying to put my stuff away. Look at that, Calico on the Cousin Lee. Calico are back in La Jolla. This is another keeper. Looks like it. There we go. Didn't get skunked today. I was just getting ready to pack it all in. Calico bass starting to show up in LJ. He's just a little bit, he's right there on the border, a little short. I'll put him back. It is 1:30 now, and I'm back here where I started the day, crossing the border, the reserve line. I'm gonna bring in my trolling lure, Cousin Lee, the mega bait. Got the one Calico on it today. Grateful for that. It was just a little, it was right there. He got to go back. Calico got to go back today, swim another day. That was the only hookup. Ran into the kids on the Parker early on. That was awesome. Saw Joe on the solo skiff. Dom's getting his boat fixed. his pizza table fixed. So we're able to go out to the Coronado Islands today. Didn't get my yellowtail, but I'm still grateful for being out here, fishing hard, trolling hard, seeing all you awesome people. And I know my time will come. I'll get another yellowtail here in La Jolla soon. So thank you all for watching, following along. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all love and support. Let's get back to the launch. Phew. Back at the pad, back at the house, in the kitchen now. Got my Calico bass ready to go right here, all chopped up into nice pieces. We're gonna do catch and cook Calico bass fried panko breadcrumbs. With shout out to Bill Bayless, who always tunes into the premieres. He was talking about using the ice cold whisked egg coating. So that's what I got, a little bit of ice cold water. I had this even in the freezer too. I got my egg ready to go here, panko breadcrumbs, and then my wok going with avocado oil on it over medium heat. First things first, I'm gonna do an egg wash with the Calico bass, dump it, put it in there, egg wash it, then dip it in the panko breadcrumbs and then fry it for about 3 minutes, maybe 2.5, 3 minutes each side. I got my bowl ready to go here, crack my egg. Maybe Bill was talking about egg whites only, the whites only, I can't remember. But I'm gonna just use a little bit of ice cold water and whisk this egg into it. I think he might have said just do the whites, but we're gonna go with the whole egg. This is normally how I do it. So get this whisked together. Then we're gonna put a handful of pieces. We'll do 2 batches with this fish. People ask me always on Wanu how cook the fish. This to me, panko breadcrumb fried is the easiest. Get it coated in the panko after the egg. I have it really hot. The oil going right now. First batch is frying up. Panko breadcrumb fried Calico bass. That's starting to look pretty good. It's only been a couple minutes. Yeah, see? Nice darker brown, golden brown. It's been about 5 minutes total. See, this piece is looking good. All the way cooked through. Nice. I'm gonna flip these back over so they get a little more golden on that original side. Especially that one. Put it in the middle where it cooks more. We'll get the next batch going. Gotta finish the edit. This now over medium heat. Same thing. Each piece of Calico bass goes in the egg, the cold egg and cold water, and then in the panko, completely coated, and then in the oil fry. Looking nice. These getting nice and golden brown. See that? We don't want to burn them. There it is. We're gonna call it good. Take these pieces off. Turn off the heat. One Calico bass made all this. Bam, there it is, final result. We got the panko fried Calico bass. You can see this piece right here, how nicely cooked it is. Got a little bit of this sweet mustard dill dipping sauce I've been getting down with the smoked fish. I'm gonna try it on the panko. Let's see. Wow. Sprinkle a little lemon from the OB lemon trees on here. Cruise down to the farmer's market tonight, Wednesday night. Export, upload this premiere, and watch with all you beautiful people. And then I'll be out in La Jolla again fishing tomorrow. So thank you all for love and support, watching, following along, living the dream out here in San Diego, Ocean Beach. One love. You.